rotate tool. We go a little lower, something like that. Now while we're in a perspective view, we can go views, create camera from view, and that creates a new camera so that we can go off to other views now, and we'll always come back. Hitting C, we can come back to that camera, and we'll just give him a quick render, and he's looking pretty good. Now our base, our ground plane, I'm just going to bring up my V-Ray properties because I've got it set as a matte object, and I'll just undo those settings so that it's a renderable object now, and that's working nicely. And what we can do, you'll notice that it shows me the outside of this ground plane, and if I had it going off to infinity, it would still show. And it's because we have an ambient light, and the ambient light is illuminating it. So what we can do is actually bring the ambient light over to roughly where the character is, and then we can switch on the fall off, the attenuation. So if I go far attenuation and just go show, it gives me these two rings. Now the outside ring is as far as the light will affect. So if I put it out here towards the edge of the ground plane, and then I use the inner one, if I move it all the way in to 0 and then click use, now if I render, you'll see that it falls off. It will still appear in the alpha channel, because alpha channels do not care about lighting. They only care about the objects that are in the scene, and they will always show the true object in the scene. But the lit version actually has that alpha channel moving. That alpha channel is still there. The lit version won't. It'll fall off and sort of disappear into black over there. So we might need another light on him. What I'm trying to do is get away without having to use global illumination on this one, because this is the lighting I'm sort of giving you at the moment is something that you can pretty much do with standard lighting without V-Ray. And what we're going to do is set up a new light, and this is a kicker or a backlight. And bring up lights. We're going to go a target spot, and given that our camera is here and we've got our key light here, we'll probably put it back here, and